Hello everyone, how's it going today? My name is Mike, and for you today, I am continuing on with my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Dungeons and Temples tutorial. This is to help people out who are either new to the game or are returning players who haven't played for a while and can't seem to remember exactly what to do. So I'm using my knowledge because I'm really good at the game, so I figured I'd use my knowledge to help out my loyal Zelda fans, you know? So in the last video we did all the steps to all the steps and items required to get access to the first dungeon inside the Great Deku Tree. We went through the dungeon and we defeated Ingoma, first dungeon boss, and there was a cutscene soon after where the Great Deku Tree explained about how Ganondorf placed a curse on him, and we were too late, but we still defeated Queen Goma, and he gave us the Kokiri Emerald and told us that we have to go see Princess Zelda in Hyrule Castle. So this is what we're going to do now. And we're going to go through the steps and items required in order to get to the second dungeon, and we're going to go through the second dungeon together. Okay, so let's go. So I'm back in the forest after defeating Queen Goma. And we're going to make our way through this entrance, or this exit. Because we can get through here now because we have Kokiri Emerald, and because we defeated the first dungeon, that guy lets us pass who wouldn't before. So, friend Saria, you know, apparently she must be some sort of freaking ninja, because before we passed straight by her, she was invisible, just only her fairy being present. And then suddenly she's like, comes back. It's funny when you think about it. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm not having that great of a day. I won't get into details about it, but I'm just having some problems with my bank and bank account. Just all that stuff. So I wish I was having a better day, but I also hope that you guys, my awesome viewers, are having a fantastic day so far. And if you're not having the greatest day, then I hope my videos help lift your mood, even just a little bit. Because whether you believe it or not, I love each and every one of you. You make all this possible. Okay, so Saria gives us the Fairy Ocarina, and we're gonna make our way to Hyrule Field and then Hyrule Castle. Now, for you new players that don't know who that owl is, I don't know what his real name is. I know someone mentioned him before. It's long. But I just call him Stalker Owl, or Creepy Stalker Owl, because that's pretty much what he does. So you can just skip through this, and he has two choices. It's always the second choice. Do not pick the first choice, otherwise he will repeat himself. So he's gonna fly off, and we're gonna go to Hyrule Castle. Now, you guys can go forward, or you can walk backwards. Quick tip, walking backwards is actually proven to be faster than walking forward or rolling forward. So basically, you know, just get a general idea of the direction you are on your map, and just like, you know, just walk backwards. It's usually seen like being done in being seen done in speedrunner. So basically what I did just then is I faced the bit of the wall that's at the beginning of the chains where the bridge is at, and I just, you know, side hop. I got to the top and you simply just face towards the other side and jump off, and there's rupees there. You get a total of 60. Do the same thing with the other side. You know, it's a total of 60. I know I should have explained myself there, but I was kind of racing against the clock. Because I wanted to get there before night. I mean, bridge closed. So you can come in here and get rupees. There's also Ghost Katala in here, but we're not going to get that. But I don't want to. There's a lot of rupees in there. You can come this way too. Come this way. Now, we're going to buy ourselves a shield. There is another method to get a shield. You can get it in the Kakariko Village graveyard. Or you can do it here. Now, there's a guard in Kakariko Village that when you talk to him, he'll say, oh, like, you know, if you're gonna need a shield, climb up Death Mountain. Go to the store here in Castle Market and give you a discount, but because we already had rupees, might as well get it now, instead of going all the way back. So, when you've done all that, you talk to her. She tells you that her dad was delivering milk to the castle and probably fell asleep. So we gotta, you know, go find him. So when you enter here, go back and then enter again, and the little girl will be there. You gotta talk to her. Now this owl is going to stop you again. Again, just skip through all his text and pick the second option, then he'll go away. Creepy owl. We gotta talk to this girl. She is going to ask us to find her dad, and she's gonna give us an egg. And by the time we get to where her dad is, morning will come and the egg will hatch, which we will use to wake him up. Okay, so go ahead and actually equip that. Now, the guards here, you can just simply jump like that, or you can go the long way around. But at nighttime, the guard's vision becomes seriously impaired. You wouldn't be able to do it like that during the day because the guard will be able to see you better. You just simply go up the vines, up the hill, and you just jump down here. Meantime, get some more rupees, not much. And what I want to do is hold these, get them ready. Chicken's gonna hatch, like it just did. Let's get these ready. And then what you want to do is just pull it out. He's gonna wake up, and you gotta talk to him. this video tutorial is going to be longer than the last one, because in the last one it wasn't as many steps. Just to get to the second dungeon, there's a lot more steps. Backtracking, and yeah, it's going to be longer than the first one. So you just push these crates in place like that, and you'll be able to get to the other side. See that crawl space. You come inside. Now there's going to be guards. You want to be very careful. Right behind here. That was my bad. Pay no attention to that. That was me being reckless. But yeah, you just want to be very careful. Which, obviously I should have taken my own advice, but I was trying to risk it. Okay, so now you can climb up here, actually. Be very careful. I don't usually fail that. Now you can get this way. So once you successfully pass all the guards, you can safely, peacefully get there. Now, the princess up ahead, we're gonna talk to her. Oh, just a little tidbit information. Just in case you don't know, you look through this window, you'll see Peach, Mario, Bowser, Luigi. And also, if you slingshot this window, a guard will be like, hey, don't cause any trouble, and then throw the bomb. Anyway. Talk to Princess Zelda, and then it's going to be a long cutscene. Long. Probably one of the longer cutscenes in the game. I laughed. Oh man, that story. Yawn. Zelda, you creeper, spying on. For shame. Hello, Ganondorf. Come on. Come on. Yay! When you're done that, you just come over here and you gotta talk to Zelda's attendant. Her army, her armor is pretty funky. All those edges and stuff. I love N64 graphics. After you learn the song, it's gonna escort you out of the castle. Guards won't catch me. Now, before we go to Kakariko Village, which is the place that she advises you to go, we're going to actually go to the right and visit the Lon Lon Ranch, because we're going to get a bottle, which I'm sure a lot of new players will find useful because you can put a fairy inside of it. Just in case you die, it will revive you. But because you're so close to either the Kakariko Village or Lon Lon Ranch, why not go to Lon Lon Ranch? And also, you can get a song that when you're an adult will summon Epona, which is a horse that you can acquire when you're an adult. Which you will need to get in order to get access to another area. But we're going to go ahead and make our way over this way. Might as well walk backwards. Again, basically just line up where you gotta go and just go backwards. Faster that way. Now, you can get a heart piece here, a bottle and a song, and if it's nighttime you can get some gold scatolas. which I'm not going to get, because I'm not doing a guide on how to get that stuff. I'm not doing a 100% guide tutorial. I'm just basically doing things that you need to get, the steps required to get to each dungeon and temple, and complete each dungeon and temple, showing you how. I'm not gonna get like any of the heart piece or anything like that. So you gotta find these free special chickens that he will put in the and then he'll give you a bottle. Bottle's gonna be filled with milk. You might as well keep it like it is. Because the next place that we're heading is Kakariko Village, and you can get another bottle, and it's empty. You can fill it with whatever you want. Okay, so that's done. We're gonna make our way over this way. What a pleasant place. So, we're gonna talk to her. You gotta talk to her a few times. 1, 2, 3, and then you stand in front of her and pull your ocarina. Well, hey, close enough to her. Like I said, you don't have to do this step like right away, but you might as well, because you're close to the ranch. You might as well just do it before you go to the Kakariko Village. Like, it's not that far out of the way. Earlier the better, really. Okay, so once we learn the song, I'm gonna leave the ranch. Ona's gonna follow you like a little lost pony. Okay, so again, we're gonna go Kakariko Village, and I'm actually gonna walk backwards. I'm not entirely sure if I'm actually gonna make it there by daytime. At nighttime, there's all kinds of ghost katalas around the village, by the way. Oh, we made it there? Yeah, I made it there before it actually turned night. So that's good. So once you're at Kakariko Village, you can pick up these chickens. Okay? So I'm gonna quickly demonstrate exactly what to do. Just throw that there. Break that box. Have this chicken up here. And what you want to do is jump off that roof and get to this one. Throw them off here. And you want to get this one over here. And you come up this way. There's the lady right there that will give you a bottle if you collect all her chickens. Or cuckoos. Because apparently she can't touch them. Gives her goosebumps like allergies. So you grab this one over here, and you make your way up these stairs. Now what you want to do is line yourself up and jump off here, stop, and simply just throw it, and then run and jump over here. You grab this chicken, and you just throw it there. What you want to do is come up this ladder, because there's another one up here. Okay, so you just fly off here. Just throw them in that area. They're kind of hard to catch sometimes, so your best bet is if you're like in the line of, like, you know, right in front of them, just go up and just like roll and mash A, and you'll 9 out of 10 you'll pick it up. What do you want, Navi? Hey. So once you got all of the cuckoos in there, you talk to this lady, and she'll give you an empty bottle for your trouble. Okay. Now, we could go to the graveyard, or we can continue on. But, just in case you never got 80 rupees to spend in the castle market in order to get the Hylian shield that you'll need, you can come here. It's just a few extra steps. So, during the day, that little kid is going around. In order to get the shield, we have to actually open up this grave by pulling it back. He won't let you. So stop messing with the graves, or my, I believe says grandpa will be mad. So there is another way. You could walk out of the village and wait for time to pass until it's nighttime and come here. If you're like me, you want to get here ASAP and make it here by daytime, gather the cuckoos and get the bottle. So if you didn't have the 80 rupees gathered before making it here, you get to buy the shield in Castle Market like you saw me earlier. You come here, right, into the graveyard. And now normally, because of some graphical issues on the emulator, it's not going to show on my end, but there is going to be a Triforce picture here, in which case you pull the ocarina and you play Zelda's Lullaby. After when you do that, that tomb in front of you will open. Like I said, you only really have to do this if you didn't gather 80 rupees to buy that shield in Castle Market. I mean, you don't really even have to do this part. It gets you a song that will change from night to day and vice versa, which you might find useful. So in here you just gotta defeat these enemies. Pretty self-explanatory. I mean, I'm just Yeah, I'm getting hurt, but I just want to get through this as soon as possible. So you make your way past all that. The re-deads, if they catch you in a sight, so basically freeze you, and you gotta make sure that you get away from them. Otherwise, they'll wrap themselves around you and drain your health. So you come here and you just check the stone tablet. They'll teach you a song that'll change from night to day and vice versa. They say you don't have to come here. This is optional, totally optional, but to access that graveyard, it has to be to access that grave that'll lead you down to get the Hylian shield. It has to be night. You only have to go there and get shield using that method if you did not gather 80 rupees to buy it in Castle Market. That is the only reason why you'd have to come here. So you can play the Sun Song again, and it'll actually freeze these re-deads. In which case you can just simply go past them like this. Like I say, you don't have to get the shield in the graveyard if you gathered 80 rupees and bought the shield in Castle Market. And you don't even have to get this song, but because I made it here by day and learn the song, it turns it to night, which then you can just simply go down here. So they're right there. That's the chest that'll have the Hylian shield, but I already bought it. Like I say, you only have to go there to get the shield this method if you did not gather 80 rupees and buy it in Castle Market. Now, while it's nighttime, you can go around and gather some gold skatalas. Like I said, I'm not doing that in this tutorial series. So you just come up to his guard and show him Zelda's letter. He'll open the gate. And now, during this conversation, he'll tell you that if you that you'll need a Hylian shield that we picked up in Castle Market with the 80 rupees. He'll tell you that you're going to need a Hylian shield to make it up, like Death Mountain. Otherwise, you know, something bad can happen. You just get hurt, pretty much, by the boulders. But, you know. He's going to explain here. If you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. But that requires that you backtrack all the way to Castle Market, which wastes time. So you have two options: either gather 80 rupees prior to getting to Castle Market and buy the shield there, or come here and open up that grave that I showed you. Either way, you will need the shield. Otherwise, when you go to the second dungeon and you catch on fire, your Deku shield is going to be burned up and you'll have no means to defend yourself. So you basically just make your way up here. Oh, what a long journey. Like I said, this video is longer than the first one because there's more steps. A lot further to travel. Okay, so you come in here, this is Goron City, home of the Gorons, another race in Ocarina of Time. Okay, so what you want to do is just hold forward, otherwise you're going to land and you're going to hurt yourself. You come to this door, and you play Zelda's Lullaby, it's going to open this door. Okay. So this guy, you need another song. Apparently he's really depressed because there's a boulder blocking access to the cavern. So what you want to do is just pull out, like, Deku sticks and come this way. Now you light this one, make your way, and light this one, and continue on. If you light all the torches on the bottom, it's going to spin that jar in the middle, and if you throw a bomb at the right time, it'll spit out a heart piece. So once you do that, and you come up here, you should continue on with your lighted stick. You brush up against right here, it'll drop a bomb which will explode the rocks. This is a shortcut to the Lost Woods. We need to go here next. And the owl, of course, is here. Remember, second option. Otherwise he'll repeat himself, which you don't want to do. So we need to go find Saria. She needs to teach us a song, because we need that song. So now generally, one way to tell if you're going the right way is you listen. You listen to the music. See how it gets louder? But for purposes, like, you know, just telling you which way to go. So from here, go left, another left, go straight, one more left, and then a final right. Now we're in a Sacred Forest Meadow. Now this right here, you wait till it turns and you jump slash. Now there's going to be some Deku Scrubs here. You can just simply defeat them like that. Give me hearts. Come this way. There's going to be another one here. You want to make sure that you target. And hold your shield. Now, you can get a fairy this way. Just climb up this ladder. You jump down here. And you fall down. Now, if you're new to the game and you just want to make sure that you don't die, use this empty bottle and catch a fairy. You could do it with the other bottle too, but you have to drink the milk. The fairy will automatically revive you, so if you want to be extra sure, you could just, you know, drink the milk. There's 2 servants, and then just catch another fairy. You don't have to, but for this video, might as well show you. So okay, those fairies will revive you. So once you've done that, you climb up this ladder, and you go around like this, and there's going to be more Deku Scrubs. You just defeat these and go up these stairs. That scene will activate. Ah, you found your friend Saria. Now, normally, I'd get here much faster if I was like playing by myself and wasn't doing the tutorial. Like by 41 minutes, I'd probably be at the fair dungeon by now. But because I'm teaching you guys and taking time to explain, it is going to appear that it's going to appear longer. Just letting you know that I can do it faster than this if I was playing on my own. I love teaching people stuff. I love helping people. So I figured use my knowledge for help people out. Now, from here you could backtrack all the way. You could. Or you could do what's called a save warp. Basically, if you're in the overworld, which is anywhere that is not a dungeon or temple, and you're a kid, and you save and then reset, you're going to appear at your house in Kokiri Forest. If you're an adult, you will appear at the Temple of Time. This is faster than backtracking. So basically what you do after we get the song, press start, save, and then just reset your console or emulator. And then you come back here to save menu. You're back at your house. Reason for that is because all you have to do is leave your house and come this way. The owl will stop you again, too, by the way, if you were to backtrack instead of saving and then resetting. And it would take you longer to get to that shortcut that leads back to Goron City. So I'll repeat. From here when you enter from Kokiri Forest, you go right, left, and straight ahead. Now I'll repeat what I've done. After we get the song, you save and reset. You'll appear back in your house, and you're closer to here than if you backtracked all the way by foot. So, once you go for the shortcut, get some extra sticks, it never hurts. Once you get for the shortcut and come back here, you go down to the bottom and through that door. You play Saria's song in front of him. He's gonna dance like crazy, by the way. So after when he's done dancing, we're gonna ask him for the spiritual stone of fire, which is the second spiritual stone. He's gonna say that we gotta prove ourselves as a man. I'm just a little kid. I gotta go defeat the enemies and boss in Dodongo's Cavern. And he's gonna give us a Goron bracelet, which means I'll be able to pick up bomb flowers. So once you're done here, you just simply leave the room, get Navi out of the way, Captain Obvious. Get Navi out of the way. And you want to make your way up this way. Gotta go to the top floor. And go out here. Make your way this way. You take this bomb flower and you chuck it that way. You gotta get as close as you can. I don't know if I got it. No. Okay. So what you want to do... This should be close enough now. And look, it's daytime. Or it's getting there. And you blow up the boulder. So... climb up here. And hold forward, just so that way you don't get hurt when you fall. Okay, so while you're in here, there are most of the dungeon. You want to equip your Hylian shield so that way it doesn't burn. There are only like 2 places where you'll need it. It's 2 small fights against these lizard people, but you might not even need it then. In my playthroughs, I use the shield, the Deku shield, so I can block. But for the most part, you want this shield on. Once you're inside and that scene activates, you can save. Just climb up here, and you go right. Hop over here, grab this bomb flower, and just chuck it. Oops. But I missed. Of course. Okay. So, you make your way down this hallway. Just watch out for these enemies. They're only easy to avoid. Kind of. Now you make your way, and you pull the statue out. And then you push it onto the switch. And climb up and go through the door. I put these equips on. Now you can simply just go and avoid that. Now these guys right here. If you have enough Deku sticks, you can simply take it out, fire a Deku Nut to stun them, and jump slash with Deku Stick. As I mentioned in the last video, it has the same power as a jump slash from a mass sword, so it deals wicked damage. In 2 jump slashes from a Deku Stick, they're going down. Throw a Deku Nut, take a stick, and jump slash with it. So it doesn't hurt to get Deku Sticks, like, extra. And then you make your way to this door. Now you pull out your Deku stick, and there's going to be some torches. You can avoid these enemies altogether. You just light them. They'll open up that door. And then you press a switch, which was on the total opposite of the dungeon. Or not total opposite. Sorry. And you make your way all the way across here and come for the store that you just unlocked. Now what you want to do, come over here and you pick up this bomb flower that needs to go right in the middle. And then you move away. Now, you could climb up them individually, or if you want to do it quick, you could just turn this way and hold Z target and just backflip. No, be quicker, or you can just go up it normally. There's some rupees in here. Also, same thing with the other side. But you know, it doesn't hurt to pick up some. And then you just go up to this floor. There's a Ghost Katana right up there you can get, or not. You come through this door. There's going to be a statue that's in front of a ladder. Now these enemies, you can just simply hold R to shield, and they'll bump into you and then just fly off. You don't have to kill them. So you push that statue to the side and climb up the ladder and hit that switch. And then you just keep going forward, across the bridge. You're going to come to this room. What you want to do is jump off here, and Navi will warn you. So once that thing is going to the right, make your way through here. You only have to pull that out a couple of times, and then you can get that heart, and then climb up here. I don't know what's in that chest. Now, what you want to do is wait until it's just about to explode. You'll see it flashing like really fast. Sometimes you can wedge it in between the wall and the top of the ladder, and it'll stay there, but sometimes it won't. So you just wait till it's flashing really fast and just throw it. And it'll break the wall. You make your way over this way, take out your slingshot, and fire at the eye, and it'll disable the flames. It'll only do that for a short while. Otherwise, you have to do it again. Now, some more fights. Deku stick and a jump slash from a stick. Or jump slash from one stick, actually from one stick. If you want to save sticks, jump slash from one stick, and then a simple jump slash from your sword. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why that didn't work, but okay. And then we got some more of these, so slingshot, hit that eye, make your way here, and you turn left, and there's going to be another one. I want to do this quick though. And you have a lot of time, but faster the better. Then you make your way over here, see that chest? I'm gonna go get it. One of the best items in the game, one of the most important items in the game. And you get a bomb bag. Woohoo. And 20 bombs inside. We sure are a lucky guy. Then you equip your bombs. Save if you want to. Now you don't have to hit that switch, but just in case, hit it anyway. Because if you fall down, you don't want to have to make your way all the way back up. You simply just ride that elevator up. But what you want to do is come over here, get on this bridge. You gotta light those two eyes. So get in the middle, as preferred, and just drop. And then drop the other one. Okay. Okay, so I did that wrong. I thought that it would explode. My bad. My apologies, guys. Usually I hit those. Okay. Anyway, with that mistake aside, you light those two, and I'll open up the doorway over this way. You go to the right, and there's going to be a bat. You can just go like that. You don't have to kill it. And you go this way. You climb up just as I'm doing. And just walk along that ledge. Up down here. There are some more bombs here. You need them. And you push this block. Just as I'm doing. You push it a couple of times, and then you just push all the way. You gotta push all the way to the center. There's gonna be a switch that this block will hold down. Now if the bats are coming, you just that, and then they'll just go away. You don't have to kill them. Push it to the center. This door open. We're almost there. Okay, so down below is the boss. So you just take out a bomb, place it there, and get some more bombs here if you need it. And you just jump down here. And da-da-da-da, giant dinosaur. So this boss is fairly simple. You gotta throw bombs into its mouth. You just target. When it opens its mouth like that, you throw a bomb in. It'll stun it. And you can do a jump slash from your sword or a Deku stick. I should have done it with a Deku stick, but open its mouth and throw a bomb. See, the shield will protect you that way. That's why the shield's really good. Rinse and repeat. Three jump slashes will be enough, or three jump slashes with your sword, your Kokiri sword will be enough, or 2 jump slashes with a Deku stick will be enough to defeat this boss. Imagine now, it lives around fire, but yet it'll burn in lava. Makes sense out of that. Okay, so we defeated the second boss. You can grab this heart and go for this blue warp. And you just talk to him. Some crap about being sworn brothers. And he'll give you the second spiritual stone. And this is where we're going to end our video. So, I hope this has been very helpful to you guys. If it's been helpful, be sure to leave a like. And subscribe if you want to see future content. And be sure to click that notification bell to get notified of all updates and streams. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, which will be down below in the video description, where you will get all kinds of updates, including when I stream, if I'm going to stream, or anything comes up. And when my videos will go up on YouTube. So the next video will be me getting any of the steps and items required in order to gain access to the third dungeon as a child. And then after that video will be when we get the Master Sword and go to the first temple as an adult. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, remind you that this is a tutorial series for Dungeons and Temples, just to help anyone in need who are either new to the game or returning players that haven't played in a while and don't remember exactly where to go or what to do. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the content, subscribe, click that notification bell to get all updates, and follow me on Twitter to get even more updates of my schedules and just anything going on. Also, I'm doing 3 gameplay series, which is Hollow Knight, Ocarina of Blind Forest, and Child of Light. Be sure to check those out. They are very amazing games. I'm sure you'd like them. With that being said, take care, and I'll see you next time to tackle the third dungeon. Bye!